My name is Kristina. I'm here today to do a yoga at your desk video to help cope with stress. Something that is probably going to take just a few minutes, and you can change it up to just do one or two poses, or you can do all of them if you'd like. So to get started, you just need to be at your desk. I'm using my kitchen table here, but a desk is perfectly fine. And you could even do this in the car a lot of times. So you're going to sit up nice and straight. You don't have to be against the back of your chair. Hands can be wherever you'd like. They can be on top of the desk if you'd like, or on your lap. You want to sit up nice and tall. Your feet are flat on the floor, and that means even if you have to take your shoes off, this would be very helpful. You want to stay grounded. You sit up nice and tall. You drop your shoulders down away from your ears, and you try to have an imaginary tug at the top of your head, getting you a little bit taller through the spine. A couple big breaths in and out through your nose. All right, now that we've done that, we'll do seated cat-cow. This one's a little bit nicer if you sit more towards the edge of your seat. Again, you want to start by sitting up nice and tall. My feet are planted on the floor. I have a nice 90-degree angle in my knees. And if you are really tall and you feel like your knees are in your neck, you can put a book or a cushion so that you sit up a little taller. And if you're short, you can always put a book or a blanket or something underneath your feet to give you that little bit of boost. However, if you're in a chair at the desk, you might be able to adjust your seat up and down. So we're going to start by sitting here nice and tall. On an inhale, which you always start on an inhale, you're going to open your chest, bring your head back, and extend and get a nice stretch in the front of the body. On your exhale, and you're going to link this to your breath and your movement, on your exhale, you're going to round everything, eyes look down towards the floor. So you're going to combine that and match it to your breath. Inhale, eyes look up. And exhale, everything rounds, eyes look down. Okay, come into stillness when you're done. So the third pose is a seated twist. So again, you want to be a little bit more towards the edge of your chair. You'll have to use your particular chair as a guide with rollers, etc. So again, my feet are planted nice and firm on the floor. You don't have to bring your legs together if you don't want to, but you're certainly more than welcome to. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. One hand is going to reach around and grab the chair wherever it's comfortable for your shoulder. So you're going to reach around, grab the chair, and then you're going to slowly, shoulder leads, head and neck follow. You're going to slowly twist around to whatever is comfortable for you, and you're going to hold that and you're going to breathe. All right. Do it for however many breaths is most comfortable for you. I'm just doing between 3 and 5 for this demonstration. Other side, you always want to do the other side. So you reach around with the other hand, shoulder leads, head and neck follow. right? And whatever that equal is, you're going to do that on each side. So a seated forward fold would be the next one. And you can do this many different ways. You can cross your arms in front of you, head down. That can be as simple as that. Or you can scooch back onto your chair. And what you would do is, keeping a nice bend at the waist, you're not rolling your shoulders forward, you're keeping nice and straight. You would come forward all the way over. If you have a little bit of a belly, you can always use your desk as the stopping point. So I'm going to lay my forehead here, and I'm just going to let my arms hang. Again, my feet are flat on the floor. Some nice inhales and exhales, in and out through the nose. Controlling your breath helps. Helps to keep anxiety and tension away. All right, and on your next inhale, you would come back up. And you can do any of these poses for as long or as short as you would like. Another version of that would be to push yourself completely away from the table or desk. Come over as far as you can, letting your head hang and your arms hang as well, reaching towards the floor if you can. All right, so the next one is a seated corpse. So if you're a little bit chunky, by all means, you can just do the forward fold. You can use your arms as a pillow and rest, eyes closed, feet flat on the floor. Or, and this is to get into your own little space, your own little world, you can take and keep your elbows bent and on your desk. I'm going to take my thumbs and plug my ears on both sides, and I'm going to cover my eyes with my fingers. So in this, you take the sound out of the room and you take the light out of the room. And by all means, you can do any of these by themselves. You can do them all together. You can just pick one or two that you like to try. And you're more than welcome to do them in a lit room or an unlit room, at your desk, at the lunch table, whatever works for you. So you're going to try and do this little corpse pose. And even if all you do is give yourself 2 or 3 minutes a day, your brain shuts down, it comes back to a neutral spot, and it gives you some relief. It gives your brain relief, it gives your mind relief, it gives your body some relief and some release, especially in this crazy time right now. So again, thumbs nestled over top of the ears, fingers cover the eyes, eyes closed. Take a couple nice big breaths in and out through the nose. And really utilize the space that you have in your lungs. And when you're ready, you can slowly bring your hands away, gently open your eyes. And again, you can do any of these for however long you want, and pick a favorite. Any of these throughout any part of your day would be very helpful.